A very good morning. This is the Audi Q6, the 2025 model. Yeah, there is only one model. And very interesting because we can immediately, if you live in Europe, do this thing. Cars of 2025 will make a noise when you pass like this, when you pass the speed limit. So for example, we can do 30 here because it recognized the screens or the traffic boards. Press this, because if you press this long, you can choose in the car traffic sign based warning on or off. So let's keep this like this. A very nice navigation screen with Google Maps, satellite map. Beautiful, beautiful, very, very nice. So I'm just driving here. I went to a very quiet place, and now we can, because I set up the camera, so now we can do some real driving on the road. Let's be quick. We have lots of power. This is the performance version. That means that we have 100 kilowatt hour battery pack, and we have some more power on the rear wheels. So plenty of power, as you can see this, and we are now in individual mode. So I've configured this mode. You can change like this. There we go. You also see this one has the air suspension. Awesome, loving it. Steering comfort, air suspension with damping control comfort. Obviously, the sound that it makes on the exterior, on dynamic. Obviously, then you hear this special sound. It's like zooming and stuff. And you also have the driver assist. That's like this, so your adaptive cruise control. You can put the distance closer to the car in front of me, put it faster like this, and there we go. Do it faster. And so I did it on balanced, so that means it's going to adapt on the style that I'm driving on. And then the virtual cockpit layout, there's this one here. You can see that's the dynamic one. Balanced is, I think, more than just a little bit, just with the speed and everything. And efficiency is getting you what you are charging. So now I'm in the full brake mode. Brake will means that it will do a full one pedal drive and a lot of regenerative braking. You can also do it in off-road, and you get like this also screens or speed, but I prefer the dynamic one also because it's red. So brake mode, how to put it on? You just slide the lever back, and there you can see we're in drive now. That means if I let go of the accelerator, the car will keep driving, and no, the cruise control is off. So you just have to brake and have to put on the gas pedal. So very easy. If I put it in brake, you can immediately see, whoop, it's going to brake. So love the brake mode. That is the one pedal driving. For example, now I'm letting go of my accelerator a little bit, and there we can slow down the car without using the brakes, obviously. So without also getting wear to the brake pads, and that's very awesome because it's also charging the battery, so we get more range. Now I can see here also I'm getting my short-term memory. So since the moment that I departed, it's saying that I consumed a lot of energy. That's obviously because my battery is very cold now. Not really cold, but it's like 15 degrees outside, so it has to warm up a little bit. Air conditioning is turned on to 21.5 degrees, so that means it's using a lot of energy. Immediately, if you can see, this is very nice about Audis. If you put off the air conditioning and you have, for example, panoramic roof, because a lot of people don't like the air conditioning, I get around 50 kilometers more of range, so that's awesome. Because now the battery is preheated, let's wake up this thing and reset the values, and then you will see the real consumption, not estimated by just only putting on the air conditioning and everything. The car will also estimate to all the time more energy than it's going to consume, so just to be sure and to be safe. So now I've turned it off, and very nice. Now I can open the panoramic roof. Let's see if this doesn't make too much noise for the camera. I think it does make a lot of noise. So there you can see we're immediately dropped to 20, it's now 22. So the moment that, yeah, it's now very accurate because it's not, let me close this again because it's giving too much noise. The moment that we will slow down, you will see that, there we go already. But now it's also, yeah, we have not done a lot of miles or kilometers with this new memory, so it's normal that it won't, it's still searching. But 77% of charge, we have 423 kilometers of range, so that means plenty of range, especially here in Europe. I just heard on the news that we have the 100 charging pole in Belgium. That means charging is getting very convenient. There you see, because I now slowed down, we are immediately at 14 kilowatt hours in 100 kilometers. But if I go into the accelerator, there we go, it's going up very fast. So let's keep this thing on, and then we have a realistic value on the trip that we drove. So also loving, very nice, the big screen here, and it's also very easy to control. You have just your air conditioning controls here, your heated seats, just your home button. That means you can here give some tips or ask some tips about the Audi Assistant here. This is just your welcome screen, and then here we have some other things. For example, you have drive modes and telephone that's connected and some more range, and automatic recuperation is by putting on the B, so it's on also. Now it's saying I'm giving throttle, and then if I let go, there we go. So let's take a left here. Oh, and plenty of power. Awesome. This is really fun driving, and the air suspension, you can feel that the nose of the car is coming up a little bit, so it's funny. Let's go again. We can do 70 here, I think. Yes, more than power enough. And it's also getting, it's not, because with electric cars you have this not progressive acceleration, so the moment you floor it, it goes very fast. But this one is different. It goes and then it goes harder. It's like simulated a little bit for a petrol engine, and that is nice, because I really don't love when you get everything from second one and then it's going down. I really love it when you go much faster, so love it. But here, very convenient, all your apps, so this is everything that you need, and it's not a lot of things you won't even use, like this legal information to search, some Audi apps to call the emergency and stuff. In-car office, I don't know if you want to use this, but for the other two lines here, everything is very convenient. Your navigation to search, for example, the charging poles around you, so you press search. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm in my right here, so let's go. For example, I have a little short menu here, and then it's going to say me, there we go, where all the charging poles are, and also if they're free or not. So very easy, very convenient. It's connected to Google, and it's communicating with the charging poles. You can also go to the filters and say from 150 kilowatts, this is only the fast chargers. And you can also go to the brands that you have to charge up with a brand that you know, okay, this is working for me, or my badge that I have to charge is also working in this on this brand of charging poles. Very convenient map. Radio is obviously, logic, telephone connections, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, we all know this stuff. And now we have also car. We were in the settings, and you start with these tabs on the top of the screen, so it's very nice. You can just put on the or decrease the luminosity of the screens. You can also go to the lights and change the interior lighting, so also the luminosity for the night, and then also the exterior lighting. Obviously, if you have the OLED option on Audi Q6, you can customize your lights in 8 different special things, so really nice. And I cannot turn on this screen, also nice, this the third screen, because there's no passenger and the car knows this, so it won't get me access to this. But I selected 2 because I love it, so very nice. Here you can see the show that the lights are doing. Very nice. Let's continue charging, also very easy. You just put the limit that you want, so it's now at 100%. Maybe when I return the car we will put it back on 80, but I just wanted to see how much range that you could have while charging it 100%. And there you have departing times that you can add, but fast charging stops to search, and charging location that you can save, so also really convenient. Store and themes is like a thing that you can buy some themes for the screen, store for other apps, maybe YouTube, but I think YouTube is already on this, so also great. And settings is just your all-around settings. So actually a very, very easy car. Now it's in dynamic mode. I feel that it's very bad Belgium road here. Let's go to the individual because my suspension is best. It's getting higher now. Here you can see, there it is, achieved the, oh man, what a difference, what an awesome difference. Let me put back the navigation. Love the screen of the navigation. There we go. Wow. Not normal. This is really not normal comfy for a very bad road like this. Awesome. And then I just pressed view to have like a easy screen here with only the projection of the road. If I want the information back, press view again. On the right side you can go, oh man, welcome in Belgium. Very bad roads. You can put your contacts of your telephone, your navigation, or your media player, and here short-term memory. We are still at 13.5 kilowatt hours. Wow, 14. That's amazing. Trips, total kilometers, recuperation that you do. You can see it like this. You can also switch by sliding like that. Here also, very easy, very convenient, and the date and hour. Man, what a beautiful, nice car. What a nice car to drive. Your heated steering wheel and everything. Your volume like this, but no copyright here. And some other, music, windscreen wipers, very easy, very convenient. Cruise control. Oh man, awesome car. Really awesome car. You need to go to the right here. So I think that's a little wrap of how this car works, how it drives. Morning drive, sun is coming up. Really love it. Very crazy that I'm able to drive this. Oh man, beautiful. And let's enjoy live in cars like this. So maybe a Q6 if you're looking for an EV that is not too expensive and quite luxury and has everything that you need from also a base. You can also put a lot of options in this thing. But you have a very great driving car, a very nice car, and just convenient with all the screens and just a new Audi steering wheel. Love it. It's a sporty steering wheel here. It's awesome. It's really awesome. Viewers, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to continue enjoying this car here, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.